all of them. But for now, I'm just going to install the food channel Domino's WAD.
Every epic footlong deserves a perfect sidekick, like the Philly with a new $2 footlong churro.
Earn a $10 salon reward certificate after one bath or groom at PetSmart.
Anything for you.
When you think of road construction, you probably think of concrete, massive bridges, and year-long delays, all to make wider, faster roads. But this project took a completely different approach. This intersection might look pretty typical, but it proved to be problematic for a few reasons, and something needed to be done. The first problem was the size. This wide turning radius encouraged drivers to take this turn at high speeds and became a dangerous spot for crashes. It was also only controlled to take a single turn at high speeds. The first problem was the size. This wide turning radius encouraged drivers to take this turn at high speeds and became a dangerous spot for crashes. It was also only controlled by a single stop sign for this direction and had visibility problems for cars trying to turn. Not only was this dangerous, but also delayed cars trying to turn, most of which were turning left. However, due to limited funding and a lack of available space, options were limited to fix the problem. So the city tried an innovative solution, a mini roundabout made of plastic. This roundabout was constructed by installing plastic panels made of recycled milk jugs onto the existing road, changing the entire configuration in the same amount of space. It was built as a pilot project, meaning it could be easily modified or removed if they found it to be unsuccessful, or kept to become permanent if desired. Construction began on installing the plastic panels, and the project was completed in only 4 days. The roundabout opened to traffic, and the test began to see if it would prove to be successful. Due to the small size, the center island had to be clear of obstacles and traversable to allow for large vehicles to drive over it, as they wouldn't be able to make the small turn of obstacles and traversable. It would prove to be successful. Due to the small size, the center island had to be clear of obstacles and traversable to allow for large vehicles to drive over it. Small size, the center island had to be clear of obstacles and traversable to allow for large vehicles to drive over it, as they wouldn't be able to make the small turning radius. So, while anyone could technically drive straight through the middle, it would be a pretty abrupt bump, especially at higher speeds. Drivers seem to respect the panels and follow the roundabout as designed. This setup causes everyone to slow down and yield to traffic within the roundabout, creating a slower, safer, and more efficient intersection.
Hey, so Rusty, what? Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing The Sims today. If you don't know what The Sims is, it's pretty much the ultimate life simulator to make anything you want. Let's dive in. Oh, I see the game wants me to play as Keanu Reeves. Nice to meet you too. Alright, it's nice that the game gave us a good-looking sim right off the bat, but we don't need Keanu good.
Now, why is it named Singleton? Why is nothing built? It's because we're going to be making a city with a population of just one single person. And the reason I'm doing this, I actually found there was a city in the US, in Nebraska. It's called Monawi, and apparently it has a population of 1. Yeah, an 84-year-old called Elsie